How you doing, folks? And today's show is sponsored by Q Fitness. Sony, you gotta get Q Fitness on the daggone ticker, as you call it, folks.
Okay.
We'll get Q Fitness, and they're out of East Rochester. And George is the man, Anya is man cool, and Denise is a sweetheart. So, I went out there a couple of days last week. I'm gonna go out there tomorrow. I go 2 days a week, but
now, where are they in East? Right on the Commerce Street, right on the main drag?
Yeah,
right I'm eventually go back to Q Fitness.
Yeah, right before you get to Wendy.
Okay, I know. Okay, are they in that old plaza, that big plaza?
Yeah, the plaza.
Okay.
So you come out there and you make a left, and they're right. So Q Fitness, George, this segment is sponsored by those guys. We appreciate you guys too, and thank you for being with us, brother, too. Hey man, speaking of vaccines, New York City, my hometown, is up to you, New York, New. Dun, 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 dun. Start spreading. Yep, I'm leaving this day. That's it. Because I wanna be a part of it. So in New York, they are implementing a vaccine rule. In other words, you got to have your vaccination card.
True.
If you don't got a card, Sony, you can't get to some restaurants or some gyms to have your cocktail and work out on the race. Security guards customers for proof of vaccine as they enter the city winery in New York. Bill de Blasio mayor announced Tuesday that later this month, the city will actually be requiring anyone dining indoors at a restaurant, working out at a gym, or grabbing a cocktail at a bar to show proof they have been inoculated. Thank God somebody got some sense.
There's a reason for that. Remember about a year and a half ago, March 2020, when New York didn't even have the facilities to bury people dying faster than they could bury them. So they know what can happen. And then the 5 boroughs of New York, you're talking 7 million people. So This is serious stuff. Very serious.
So de Blasio says anything less than vaccination isn't going to get us where we need to go. It's pretty straightforward. Check their vaccination status. If they have it, great. If they don't, get the back. Okay. I didn't say it.
Well, we're on the main radio, so it's okay.
Get the F back. City official details are still being worked out, including enforcement. So say if some of you Bammers don't want to go,
we're going to kick you out.
You're going to get your ass kicked is what it is. You don't want to go. Oh, it's my right. It's your right to get your ass whooped. How about that? It's my right. You're going to have a Becky Karen moment. It's my right.
Yeah, you're right.
It's my right. This is America. What's wrong with you people? The audacity of you to tell me what to do. How dare you? It's my right.
But wait a minute, it gets worse. Remember last year?
Sound like Bela Lugosi. It's your damn right. My right to do whatever I want to do.
Wait a minute, Nate. Remember the bankers had this big convention out in South Dakota, somewhere in North Dakota? That was a stupid.
It's a spreader. They did it again. They just did this shit again. See, empowers the town. See, you need radical people to say, don't bring that shit here. And you need to tell the merchants who look for the money, we're going to give you some other way to get some paper this fucking week. True. This is called don't bring viruses here.
That's what it is. And that's a small town.
That's a little, so you leave, you'll leave and kill half the damn town.
That's true. But wait a minute. I got news last night that Walmart in Henrietta, 5 people that work there have come down with that disease and they don't know whether to shut the store down for a few days. This stuff is serious.
Wait a minute. I told Debbie that was out there. Debbie Gavin, I'm asking.
Yeah, so if you go to Walmart, please be careful. And the guy told me Walmart closed 3 stores in Florida, but not in Denver.
Oh yeah, man.
Closed 3 stores. Then anytime Walmart said we got a problem, you better listen. And the hospitals in Florida are running out.
Listen, man, they run out of stuff. So I'm just saying, people, I know you don't want to hear this, but rational cities and states are going to require you to have a vaccinated card, a vaccine card, to the point where if you don't have it, you ain't even come in their state. They're not fucking with some of you people because some of y'all don't get it. Just you know what the fuck you want to do because I'm an American. I'm an American. You can get your ass arrested. Go over there to somebody else's country talking I'm American shit. They'll put your ass right under the jail. I'm an American. These are my rights. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Shut up.
That's one thing wrong with a lot of American people. Is
Ugly
like,
American syndrome.
Yeah,
I'm an American. I'm an American.
It's like that super entitlement.
It's my right. It's my right to be an asshole. It's my right.
That's right.
It's my right to be a shithead. It's my right to wave this flag and be a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. Enough with enough. Mr. Blunt, the Olympics. You loved it.
Let's start with the basketball first.
Well, the dudes won.
Yeah, they won, but they got a wake-up call.
Oh, them French guys busted. Oh, look at Mr. Blunt. See, I got to laminate mine. See,
I did that because sometimes you put on there everything.
This is the vaccine, bro. Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
This is a card.
On both sides, got the date and everything. Get a
All right.
coffee spill.
Get your shit, man. Get your fucking card. Get your passport. Passport to freedom.
It's a passport. That's what it is.
Passport to freedom. I find my shit because I'm bloopy and I probably lost it in my
Yeah, but you don't want to do it. And because see, this has
now, you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna go and get my laminate. I'm gonna go to the state.
Yeah, you get yours laminated. Also,
look at Mr. Blunt even carries his passport with him.
I do. I keep it with him in my little
Mr. Blunt carries his shit with him
because we don't know if you go to a Wegmans or something. They might say you might have if this virus gets bad, you might have to show it.
I know one thing. My daughter's just gonna, Dad, wear your mask in the store. Oh, it's okay. She's like, nah, I gotta wear your mask. I still wear my mask in the store.
I wear my mask too.
I still wear my mask in the store.
And I sanitize my hands going in the store and sanitize it coming out.
I still do that. I still do.
Because this stuff is serious. People don't understand.
It is. Now, Mr. Blunt, the ladies, 7 row, right?
The basketball team.
The female, 7 gold.
7 gold. But the thing that caught my eye, I was surprised that the number of people of color that African gene is playing for the Japanese.
Come on, man. We all over the damn planet, man.
I said, wait a minute, when did that happen?
The brothers seeds in World War I. I just told you the damn whole continent is colorized. Don't believe me. That's a white people looking at. Hey, that's an athletes.
But wait a minute. And on the starting 5 and hitting them 3-pointers. I said, where did that happen? Because Japan is our nation. They input things to people.
Listen, man.
Even they've gotten religion, okay? And let's look at the men's basketball. They had a wake-up call when they played their first game, and they had a long journey. But I still maintain the 2 teams that were in the NBA Finals, and Milwaukee won. Holiday was his name. He stopped playing that
Drew.
defense. Drew. He stopped playing that defense on that freshman. He couldn't make them 3-pointers. He shut him down.
No. Drew Holiday is nice.
Oh man, he can play.
Yeah. So.
And then KG down there where you live.
KD came back. KD.
Oh, he started hitting them 3-pointers.
And they just gave him a new contract.
A big time contract. I think he can finish his career, bro.
Him and my man just got an extension.
Yeah. Now you're talking about contract.
I'm talking homeboy. Wait a minute, homeboy. Steph Curry.
Oh yeah, Steph Curry.
Steph Curry another 200,000, 200 million.
200 million.
Right. 200 million. Something crazy.
They want him to stay in Kansas City. That's what that is.
You mean the Golden State?
No, Steph Curry.
Golden State.
I'm thinking about the quarterback. Yeah, Golden State.
Golden State.
They want him to stay there.
Well, you think about that? They just too light, right, bro?
No,
yes, you did. Yeah, you did. You mixed them up.
I didn't.
Listen, he's like Patrick Mahomes.
You're right.
Curry. All right, same person. No.
Wait a minute.
That was a racist move.
Yeah,
that's how I think. I'm sorry, y'all. Like black brothers. This argument, we can talk about it like that.
Right. But wait a minute. What that tells me is Golden State want him to stay there.
Oh yeah,
They don't want him to leave.
They don't want Steph going
No,
nowhere.
they don't want him going nowhere because he changed the game. With
Well,
30,
Steph Curry
40,
is.
40.
I don't want to. Okay, I have to get another word to use. How? Okay, he's lethal.
Oh, that's
He's
an
lethal.
understatement.
No, he's lethal because I don't want to see the sniper. I don't want to use weapons metaphor. Oh man, my vocabulary is hang on, Mr. Telling I think sir picking up. My vocabulary hanging out with you is just tremendous. I don't cuss nearly as much, maybe half of it, but nevertheless, he's lethal, and the way he plays basketball is with precision.
Oh no,
Precise precision. As a matter of fact, he runs up and down the court, and he runs around, and he's probably expending so much energy, and people can't keep up with him.
True.
It's like a little engine that could. So he deserves his money. But then you got these quick release.
And his wrist actually.
Yeah.
His wrist.
But you got guys who got money that don't deserve.
Well, the average guy sitting on the bench in the NBA is making $5 million.
That's
Sitting
more
on
than
the
that.
bench.
Sitting on the bench. Like it's some
That's
guy.
$5 million.
They gave money to. Speaking of sitting on the bench, I think your governor need to be there.
Oh man, he got a problem. But you know what's ironic?
Cuomo, they got a lot. Sony Cuomo's got to go.
Yeah,
Cuomo's got to go. He's got to go.
Damn.
Cuomo's got to go. Don't call nobody a home. That's okay. That's how I'm saying.
Cuomo's got to go.
Don't call.
Damn.
Cuomo's got to go. No, don't call nobody no name. Because it's about sexual harassment over the past.
They
7
really
years.
want to hit him out.
Okay.
They really
It's
want
about
him out.
the investigation into what he, not only that, man, but how he handled the COVID-19 because he wanted to get a book deal out of it, even though he did do some good stuff. Shutting
Yeah,
down.
I mean, I'm
And the
surprised
nursing
how
home was there.
In the nursing home. So
Plus,
yeah.
Letitia James, they're still doing the investigation. But wait a minute, it gets worse. The sheriff of Albany County said if the district attorney finds him guilty, this is what the sheriff said. He will be arrested, put in handcuffs like any other.
Oh man, what a perk war! What a perk war!
Man, that's some heavy stuff.
What
You gotta remember, a lot of people that was around Andrew Cuomo have gone to jail. Remember on this photonics thing?
Oh yeah, up here,
Up here. Right.
associated with scandalous Rochester. Up here.
Up here.
See,
So the photonics was down there.
Oh, speaking of scandalous Rochester, I got to flip for a second.
Okay.
trigger. That was a trigger.
It was a trigger.
Yeah.
George Moses, you my man. If they say you did this, that you did, you lost all confidence in the community. I'm telling you, dude, son, I know you. You're a nice guy, but the shit they said you did, a $400,000 house you tried to buy for your mistress
In Ontario,
Canada,
I would like to
and
know
then they
what
said you
town.
couldn't even afford the down payment. Now, big pimping. If you go big pimping. Go big pimping and take your ass home. Don't be fucking around with the pimp. If you're gonna go big pimping, have at least the escrow money in the damn account.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm just saying. At least Donald Trump tricked your ass to have fake money. You can move around and shit. George, you can even move your shit around.
But wait a minute.
Oh wait, Mr. Wait, I gotta finish, George. Then you buy Nick tickets.
Right.
Come on, son.
Had they had a timeshare,
And then you pimping the same people that we said we would help. Because we with you. Adam, you don't get a pass either.
Yeah.
You fucked up too. That's your man. Now we've been, like I said, I've been with these cats on trips. We took kids out of Rochester as part of the Freedom School situation, all right down to Tennessee, where Alex Haley's father's at.
Right.
So I've been with these brothers. I seen how they rolled with the kids, treated them superbly, had rooms in the college campus. I mean, we stayed at LSU.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. We had a great time. You were in it to win it. Then you're gonna get fucking greedy. See, I'm gonna talk like if I could see you, that's how I would talk. I don't pull no punches. Then you get fucking greedy. I don't know who you let talk you into doing dumb. You think you smarter than other motherfuckers. But that was a misnomer, Holmes Kelly.
But,
That was a straight misnomer. And then to get your girl involved, to have her sign some shit too.
right, that was
Come on, man.
Well-
Not only are you fucking around with a girl, then you're gonna get her sign some shit.
But wait a minute.
Come on. Wait, Mr.
Yeah.
Blunt, that is
Okay.
just so fuck on so many levels. And you know better than that.
I would say he did.
And yes, he did. You're a better person than that shit.
I would say something.
And I'm
was
disappointed in you, George. Me personally, the people got mad at me because I introduced you to them.
wrong.
That's how deep this shit. They said, well, you should know respect. How the hell am I gonna know somebody's heart? How am I gonna know somebody? Well, him and his band over at the Need didn't pay us. They didn't pay the fucking kids. John Page over at Need and George didn't pay the kids for the summer program. And then the lady, Sister Marsha, comes back at me. Well, Nate, I'm like, yo, I didn't know they was gonna do that shit.
You mean Marsha Jones?
No, Sister Marsha Allen over at the venue.
Okay.
I didn't know they was gonna do that. Then she get upset at me. Cause I introduced her to George. And George introduced her to John Page. And then the lady gave them the money, gave the kids the money. They were supposed to reimburse her.
Right.
They ain't do this shit. So I know some personal shit you did to these people.
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
But wait a minute. I would like to know what town in Ontario, Canada did you buy that condo? You know, they built condominiums on the Canadian Ontario, Canada side of Lake Ontario, from Niagara Falls all the way up to Hamilton, right on the waterfront there. So did he buy? Was it Niagara Falls, St. Catharines? Was it Hamilton?
Dude, I don't know where the hell it was. All I know
what was he
was
thinking
that they
about?
followed the money. This is what I'm trying to tell you, dude. You know how these. Listen, I got money from the city school district. They came and checked my shit out. I get money, dude. I got money. I have a company. I do Medicaid, Medicare. They came and did an audit right before the damn pandemic. Took every single paper out of my office to make sure that the people that I said I was driving is their signature. And they checked that shit.
True.
Oh yeah,
No,
the government.
But they did it from the time I started. The lady said, I need everything from the day you open. And she said, this is just a random audit. Now, if I didn't pass that shit,
You would have had that.
if I didn't do my taxes, if I didn't do any of that shit, I'm not having a business.
That's true.
I'm not having a business. If I didn't pay my rent, I'm not having a business. My mortgage, I'm just disappointed in you, George. I didn't know Adam like that, so I can't speak on. I don't know him like that. You and I took classes together. We've been in the trenches together. We've been in the trenches together. And I remember when I asked you a couple years ago, we was at Mr. Blunt. We were at Cobb's Hill.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, George, what's going on? You assured me, oh man, Ned, everything is all right. I said, George, because I was hearing rumblings then.
Yeah, people. Yeah,
We was hearing rumblings 2 years ago.
True.
It's like with the mayor, we was hearing rumblings. This is Rochester. We don't have 2 horses, people. We have a horse and a half, maybe a half. We have a horse town. It's not a 1-horse town. This is not a 2-horse town. New York got 2 horses, maybe 8. They got 9 million stories. But Rochester, we got a half a horse. Okay? Realize that shit, which means you get away with shit.
No, it's too small. Everybody
small.
know everybody.
Man, you can get away with shit. You can't be scandalous up in this mouth. They're gonna like bust your ass up.
But wait a minute.
And then plus they'll talk about it.
Hold it.
Like I know.
Let me bring the audience this fact. You were so concerned, you went out and got a copy of the federal indictment
Yeah, man.
2 years ago. And that was bad.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I had to do my research. I had to do my research. Because I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it.
Big
Sony, I did not believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go and find that shit. And I'm reading this shit going, yo, this is crazy. And that's before they put in the mistress shit.
That's true. They didn't
They didn't have the mistress.
that was bad.
and the other
no,
shit.
No, they didn't have
That's
that.
bad. They have none of that in there.
No, that was when it first came out. I'll say this. based on historical precedent. Remember that congressman from Buffalo, Collins, and he was 87 years old. He went
They
to
put his
jail.
ass in jail, and he had inside trading.
Inside trading. So what do you think they're
Stephen
gonna do?
Collins,
What do you
inside
think-
trading.
Yeah, what do you think they're gonna do?
George, your ass going under the jail, Playboy. I'm just gonna tell you, unless you got a lot of money, I don't know, you probably do. That's your stash. I don't know, man. Hope you stash cash. Hopefully you stash cash.
Yeah, but the lawyer's gonna eat that up.
I'm getting ready to say the second part of my comment. Okay. Comment is the legalese gonna take your ass to the cleaner.
That's right. It's
You
so
going
sad.
you going to Speedy's cleaner.
That's right.
They're gonna clean them out.
You know, clean up. So I hope you got some cheddar to make your life more better. And then when you come out, you could be Bob Marley Redemption song because you're a smart cat.
But wait a minute.
And hopefully you get a legal degree or some other shit while you're in there, or a
Right,
PhD. Get a PhD. So you can always come back, get a PhD, and then be a professor someplace like Rock. I don't know if you remember Rock, Charles S. Dutton. I think he kind of killed somebody. You ain't killed nobody. Charles S. Dutton from the series Rock
Right.
killed somebody. I believe.
I think you're right.
Google
Yeah.
that shit. I think he either killed somebody,
Right.
somebody, whatever he something happened.
Somehow.
He went to jail, and he got a bachelor's degree from Yale while he was there in acting and drama. So hopefully you don't be like these other knuckleheads that go get locked down and don't get no education. So, so
But wait a
you're
minute.
gonna go have to get a
Hold on,
nice
hold on.
education while you're locked down because you already got a bachelor's. So you go get the master's and the PhD, and then you'll come out, Dr. George. And this is what they're gonna do, Dr. George. You can come out, you can cry redemption. Everybody loves a comeback story. So I'm gonna tell you, if you need somebody to brand you, I help. Because I done talked about you a little bit, so I'm gonna help you out. Everybody loves a comeback story. So go do your time, come back with a PhD, and I bet you $1 to a donut, U of R hire you to teach kids not to be fucked up.
that.
Yes, they will.
You're right. Got his own
The
problem.
U of R will hire you, St. John Fisher, somebody hire Brockport, they're gonna hire you. The whole classes on how not to embezzle motherfuckers. Trust me, there's a lot of white dudes who get paid on how to not to hack shit. Used to be hacked. Am I right, Sony?
Yep.
There's a lot of white guys who get paid on the redemption tour when they fuck up and they get big dollars. So I'm just saying, player, it ain't over. You might be down, but you're not out. Compliments to Sugar Ray Robinson. You're not out.
I want to say something.
Again, I just have to say it.
And
My
we
man,
got to
sure.
pivot. You were talking about contract. We just had the Buffalo Bills give
Josh.
Josh Allen what 200?
No, 150 million.
No, 150
but
million guaranteed.
yeah, that's like it's not guaranteed. It's like 42 million. For George said it yesterday on this one on the show.
I thought it said 150.
Yeah, but it's
million
42 million like guaranteed. So the NFL.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They fudge numbers.
Yeah,
They don't ever give you the real deal. So even if it's 42 mil a year, that's a lot of cheddar.
right. Yeah,
For 20 games.
yeah, but that's for 8 years. But if you look at the total contract, okay, versus what's guaranteed, okay.
Yeah.
And not only that, it was a report that came out in Forbes magazine, the business publication, that the value of the NFL franchise has increased,
Like I think 14 to 20%.
and they're upset with some of the union representatives for signing the contract because the revenues went up, the media revenues. Some